The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Love now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Commanders in possession. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and
Welcome back to Madden Cast, and it's week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class and down the line.
I think this man is in for a rude awakening. The lights are going to be so bright, I think they're too bright for Rook.
And if it's not, you going to come around?
Fred, proof's in the pudding. Prove it to me, and I believe it.
Ready, set.
Fix my cheek real quick. Go. Yeah. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the best. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way I get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know, I didn't mention it beat. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my step was on speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So I label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done call me a Dylan. I got off the block. Cause the hater put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. If I'm rapping, that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing. Just run up a pop. And I'm shooting my stars off the park. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this. If you don't make it hot like new deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way I get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen.
living proof what you can have. Keep working, okay? People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, it's the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that new to us. Act like that you pop off. No damn way that you rude to us. Been in my own lane. Carry like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, they love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
I'm so sick of all you.
Welcome back to Madden Cast, and it's week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class and down the line.
I think this man is in for a rude awakening. The lights are going to be so bright, I think they're too bright for Rook.
And if it's not, you're going to come around?
Fred, proof's in the pudding. Prove it to me, and I believe it.
Pro Ball is a new challenge for all rookies, not just Cap. Will he be a superstar, or will
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Sham, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin' then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch side, she thinks she love me, but she fell in love. With my wrist side, I got it for less. Flip that, then I got a... Sit up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, laid back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King used to live there. Basketball on the team used to win there. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she? Let's speak on my name when you ain't me. Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I moved, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and choking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe he gon' f it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it? Did you do? Why you always rapping about it? Did you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Welcome back to Madden Cast, and it's week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class.
Hype me up, need someone to hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up.
MC, Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just...
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Cardinals and the Commanders next on EA Sports.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. We'll get an injury stoppage, and it appears to be the wideout Jahan Dotson. He's the one shaken up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Throwing. Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Love. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my... And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 77 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to connect with Terry McLaurin. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Buying time to his left. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. ends up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. To the air again, Love. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Love, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. Now these 2 teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates from a yard out. And the Commanders are looking good here in the season openers. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's closing in on 300 yards passing already in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And this is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love. They go play action now. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now we're going to get a stop. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Out left to Dotson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. Back to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend it. First possession of the second half now for Washington. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Washington offense set to take over again. Out of his end zone, Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw from his end zone, Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. For a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 77 yards. And the Commanders add 6 to their lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it, no.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next position. First down, going to the air with Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 68 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, a solid stiff arm. It's an open field. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Love. And this one is incomplete. look at Washington as they come onto the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Complete, it's Dodson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Yet another touchdown in what? Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our...
Welcome to Madden Cast, and it's the start of a new season, and Fred is pumped for his boy Cap. He had a great rookie debut.
That's right, RC. My favorite rookie. Didn't take long to prove that he is.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then get it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm a do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a do.
beard up. I'm liking the scruff.
I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. He little. My head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping. Need a. They awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide still.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Terry McClung.
The Washington offense set to take over. Love now to pass on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. But you look at this Bronco defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a improvement day for them.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Big yardage that time for Washington. 49 yards. Throwing. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. On play action, Love to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got the... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Love's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Love from the gun on third down. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Here's Love. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Still going. And down to the 27-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and... Following the interception, Love escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Tonyan from 10 yards out. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. Love looking to throw it. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp. So here is Washington now to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. To throw now. Here's Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management.
And this will be caught at the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders come right out of the line. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. First down, Love to pass. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, Love Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he rifles one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, Love once more. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Sean Payton not liking that last call. He's going to go ahead and challenge it. Did he keep those feet in bounds? Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington.
Jahan Dotson, 77 yards. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that. And the Washington offense going back to work.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Washington. 49 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
And here we go on the next drive for Washington.
First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to take another shot here. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this being inside 2 minutes of play. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
The Washington offense back out there. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It got his man complete.
Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. And the Washington first down.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Anyone got any body for it? A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the bed, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's go. Hot, hot. Come on, set it up. Ready, set, go.
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And coming up next.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. Off the play fake, Love rolling to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Love throw complete to Dotson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington.